Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. A little midday money. It's a Friday. Football Friday. Soon enough. It's right around the corner. Who are we kidding, folks? What are we, 2 months away from a football Friday? An official football. Well, it'll be a football Friday because the Hall of Fame game's probably beginning of the week. But you know what I'm saying. NFL, college football, coming around the mountain as it comes. So welcome on in here today. Like, subscribe, ring that bell here. Monday to Friday, noon, all the way. They'll take you to 6 o'clock. Live sports betting with me, Midday Money. And listen, you know how this works, what we do here on to start the show, right? We roll in. It's me. It's Allie Burns and Morning Wood, 1 to 2. Just parlays. Chris King at Betting Royalty for the parlay lovers. Go for it, 2 to 3. Scott back to the window. World Soccer Betting with the other Sean Miller. That is 4 to 5 for everything soccer and game time with the Twins and Lenny. Although it's just Lenny this week. The Twins in what was it? Happy Land down there. Disney World, most happiest place on earth. What is it? I don't know. If you're in Disneyland, Florida, for me, Country Bears all the time. Love the Country Bears. You know, and maybe just because it's hot, it's humid, you want to get out of the sun for a little bit, sit down. Country Bears, good spot, sit in there. And the Tiki Birds, right? The Tiki Birds are a fun little spot. I like it. And I enjoy the queue and Expedition Everest, all the little Yeti and Bigfoot stuff they have in there. Or Yeti, is Yeti the cold Bigfoot? I don't know. Although we should talk about that on Flat Earth Friday, right? Or should we do that on Sasquatch Saturday? I don't even know. Anyway, that's that. So, again, like, subscribe, ring that bell. Here you go. We'll get into the recap of things. So baseball, well, let's start NBA. Season comes to an end here. Bad season in the video. It happens. What am I going to do? 90 and 110. Golden State wins it. I thought the Celtics were going to take that in 6 or 7. I thought overall they're a better team. But you know what? Obviously they weren't. Hindsight being 2020, should I just said, and I say this a lot for other things, like we're betting on things to happen because we think they're going to happen, right? Team's going to automatically explode for 7 runs today, and pitchers going to get shelled or pitch really well. What was I doing thinking that Tatum and Brown and Smart were going to outperform like Curry? And he put Clay up there, but and Kerr, again, experienced coach, all the stuff. Well, what was I thinking? Not just taking the Warriors every game. I don't know. I just it is what it is. The unders hit. You know, we hit those unders. That was fine. But side of things, not so much. But that's all right because we got other sports here making us money. Hockey, 69.58 plus 18.86 plus money for the year there. We are going to go under the total here. We had Tampa in the under in game 1. Thought about coming back Tampa here, but you know what? I think we're just going to stick with the unders. Stick with the unders in this series. Baseball, I believe we had a clean sweep yesterday on the video. 3-0 day there. We will take it, right? We had a A's first 5 there. Getting it done with a Blackburn. Wonderful. Thank you for that. We had the Tigers under again yesterday. We got it again today. And what was the third one? San Diego maybe on the run line? I don't even remember. Doesn't make a difference. We cashed it out. Today, I'm going Nats first 5 here. Yes. Joe Adon, 0-11 and 1 in the first 5. But I'll go Nats full game here. I think I just said first 5 because I was looking at Joe Adon's numbers for first 5. But I'll go plus 165 for the game. He's only a plus 125 for the first 5. But, you know, again, do you want – there's his numbers. He's 0-11 and 1. Do you want to lay 155 with Phillies? Because Suarez, this line came down. This line was in the 190, 180 range, $2. It's come down a little bit. I'm going to go I'll take the big dog here who's played terrible. Do I think Suarez should be this big of a favorite? And I can't – listen, Nats have lost 5 in a row. Do I like betting on teams that have lost 3 or more? No. Again, we're on a nice little run here in the free pick side of things. I'm going to take a big leap here with the Nats. We had them, they're 2 of their last 8, and I think we had both of those games against Milwaukee. So I'm going to take them here, and this is, again, I'll fade on Suarez. Probably lean over here. It's big, 10.5, 11. Don's numbers, bad, yes. I just, I don't know. Go play, whatever, craziness. We're going to see what happens here, and we'll do that. Boston first 5. Waka, perfect 6-0 with 4 ties here in his first 5. Again, this, for me, Wainwright on the road, not as good as a home Wainwright. And Boston bullpen, maybe we've seen St. Louis strike later in games. I'm going to go first 5 here, minus 110 as a play. Again, full game, I'm just worried about the bullpen doing something silly here. So it's the same as the full game. If you like the Sox, I guess ride them. Maybe you want to go a run line. I almost said yeah. We want to go, if you want to do a run line, that's fine. Next up, Tigers unders again. What's there to say? Under Tigers. There's that. That's it. That's what we got. They're on Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs there. Next up, prop side of things. A winning day yesterday, albeit a tiny winning day, plus $5. It is what it is. I'll take it. It's $5. 166 and 313. And we are down a bit. Whoa. I got my props scrolling here. I don't want the props. I don't need them scrolling. I need them in the chat. There we go. I had to readjust because I got too many player props. Had to split them out here. So let's start with this game 1 Philly. Now, you've heard me say a lot of times I don't like jumping into double dips. And yet we have a game side here in the first game. And we got some player props. Again, first game, though, I don't mind. I got a lineup. I know everybody's going to be good to go game 1. Game 2 is the tricky part, where you think things are going to go after a game 1. So a couple repeat performers here. Baum didn't get it done last night for us at a plus 140, a plus 150. I'll take a shot here. Didi got it done at 165. He's readjusted to a 130. And Herrera stepping in for another H guy, Harper, who's now a favorite as opposed to plus money yesterday. 155. This is, again, yes, I do have the Nats plus the 165 for the game. But I think Suarez is going to give up some runs. I think Don's going to give up some runs, right? So I'm going to grab some offense on both sides of these things. I think it's going to be a lot of runs. So the Nats here, Soto plus 170, Bell 145, and Franco plus 160. I'm getting like 3, 5, and 6 hitters. Cruz is a fave, minus 110. We have the plus money, honey. I might be the plus dollar daddy or something. I don't know. I don't like taking the minus 105s, 110, plus 105s. I come out bigger numbers here. So Soto, again, hitting 220, not what you expect from like an MVP guy, but a 170 number, yeah, I'm jumping in. Suarez, it's Ranger Suarez, folks. This isn't Steve Carlton Phillies pitching here. Or heck, we can go back to, the 4 aces back in the day when these guys had a nice pitching staff. He's not one of them. So Soto, Bell, Franco, 3, 5, and 6 hitters, big plus monies, yes. And Baum, Gorius, and Herrera, bottom order guys for Philly, yeah, but Don is good. This game could be 4-4 in the first inning or second inning after the first inning's over. Atlanta, Thompson's pitched well, but I just think getting in the way of the Braves. Now I got the Braves over. Got the over 8 today. I got a run line. Thought it was a little short at 105, but Morton's numbers not too good. Gives up some runs. I know we're gonna have some yes run first inning people in here today. Totally understand. But give me Arcia, biggest ribby guy on the board for them. Lower in the order. If guys get on base like they should, I'll take a plus $2 here. Hap, Swindell, and Wisdom. Again, I get like 3, 4, 5 guys, middle lineup cats. $2, 150, 175 versus a guy with like a 5 ERA. Gives up runs. Yeah. I'm taking big money here. So the Yanks, I'll get to them. Well, we got Bichette here, plus 185 versus Monty. He's got decent numbers versus Monty here, so we'll grab a little there. There were no props up for Yankee guys here. I was looking for Gleber, Carpenter, Donaldson. Again, that's where I'm going to get my plus money. They weren't listed, although Hicks was at a 225 and Fluff at a 210. Stripling's had pitched well. I'm just not a Stripling guy. The Yanks are, what are we saying about the Yanks? 7 straight. I mean, they're just unbelievable right now. 10-game lead. I'm a Yankee fan. I didn't see this coming with them. Do I want to lay the 105s, 110s with your Stantons and your Rizzo Judges? No, I'm going to look for the big money. We'll see what happens. Again, right now, Hicks and Falefas are 2-to-1ers there, and Gleber, Carpenter, Donaldson didn't have anything listed. Have to wait. Again, it's noon. This game's at 7 tonight, so it is what it is. San Diego, again, no Maraza. I was looking for him. Hit his homer yesterday for his cash was nice, but he was not on the board this morning. So I'll grab a little Kim. Again, this is in Colorado. The total's what, 11, 12 here? 12 and a half. They're expecting some runs. Am I doing the low numbers? No. Kim's the best one on the board for San Diego. I'll grab it. In Colorado, again, there was not really a lot of, worthwhile plus monies there for me that I liked. I'm sure someone else would like it, not me. And Seattle, I'm grabbing my guy, Francis Rodriguez. We had France early. He's nice, 300 average, drives and runs. Do I like him in a 2 spot? Hurts us a little, yeah. Rodriguez batting in the 3-hole. I just think Lorenzen's road splits not that good. Lorenzen's bad on the road. Ray's good at home. I'm gonna go J-Rod here, like Rodriguez, 175, and I got France could easily start off the first inning with a 2-run home run. Cash at 220. So those are the player props of the day. We'll get to the comments, and away we go. All right, everything in there. Max Wagers is agreeing with me. Look at this. Wonderful, thank you. No limit on a hot win streak. Are you? Hey, let's share the wealth, baby. Kim's here. Good morning. Good morning. You trust in the Nats? Big facts. It's not that I'm trusting the Nats. I just am I not trusting Suarez and the Phillies? Where's the Phillies? Nice 8-2 run, right? I'm just it's a big number for a guy who's bad. Michael's here. Good morning. Trash. I don't hear Tatum. I don't hear any Tatum talk. Can't talk about these guys. Oh, they're top 5, top 10 players. Terrible. No comparison. Get him out of that talk that he's a MVP guy. Nah. Nope. Braves in the over. Got to go. I'm not loving Morton's numbers. Run line. I'll take a shot run line just because Atlanta's, they're red hot. I'm not going to take them at a minus 105 on a run line. And over 8, yes. Los Tigers, bottom of the 9th. Yanks in the bottom of the 9th, but I cashed so many Warrior futures. There you go. Well, we knew you were going to have your Warrior futures. There you go. The Yanks. I had a run line game yesterday on the Yankees. Sevy get scratched. That's twice this week. I get a Lopez scratch and a Sevy out, and I take 2 losses on that. Where if I'm putting those in later in the day or waiting till those are not losses, and instead of being up, baseball's pretty good, right? 248 and 229 plus 2335, or 254 and 221 plus 3800. $1,500 swings on those totals. Shop around, people. And my total's pretty good. 116 and 74, 61%. Said that on Total Chaos the other day. So they've been running for me all right. Yeah, Warriors, nice win. As I said at the beginning of the show, hindsight being 2020, I was just anti Warriors just based on I thought the defense would be there for Boston, which it was. The problem is they couldn't score. The problem is that I bought into the hype of their little trio there, Brown, Tatum, Smart. Horford was the best guy in the playoffs for him. Michael, go ahead. Take your victory lap with your Warriors. Jojo Rabbit's here. Another realtor is holding a hostage. Well, let me show you. What's going on with that? What do you mean holding a key? Nowadays, don't you have those little lock boxes you get right in? Went to 4.5 on the Cardinals. Is that Cardinal? What is that? Cards run line or Cards team total? Braves race to 6 money line or team total. I'm definitely not doing money line. I'd probably go team total. Do I think the Braves should be 175? I know they're playing well, and the Cubs have been brutal. Where's my Cub number here? 10 in a row versus 14 in a row. It's a run line play only. Cubs team total over 1.5. Absolutely. The Cubs are going to score some runs here. Big game. He's been terrible. I mean, terrible lately. What are you talking about? He's just been terrible in general. I mean, I'll pull up Charlie Morton's numbers, much like our guy Freeland, and we can even bring Blake Snell into this conversation of guys living off of a good season. Right? Where's the good season for Morton? Okay, he was 14-6 last year. Actually, you know what? He's had a couple good seasons here. A couple good, Houston 15-3. Hey, 14-7, 15-3, 16-6. He's had some good runs. Usually pretty solid. This year, not as much. 12 games, 6 ERA, 5.60. Yeah, I'm not saying the guy's getting old overnight, but not looking good. Baltimore, money line. Baltimore over 8. Against Tampa. This Shane Baz is supposed to be a good young stud for these guys. I kind of just moved away from it. I'm like, definitely don't want to lay 170. I would lean Baltimore, which is sure. Over the 8, why not? Detroit under, yes. Pitt under. Who's on the hill for Pitt today? Zach Thompson. Very well, Zach Thompson. Here, you know what? You want to grab a little Zach Thompson here. First 5 guy. Okay, he's 6-5. Not the best record, but it's nice plus money because they're always a dog, So, do you want to lay? Rodon has looked a little human lately, but Thompson's pitched well. Rodon, I get it, under the 8, sure. Seattle run line, I think they're gonna get runs. I mentioned his road stats not too good, and over to 7.5. Yeah, you know what? If you like Seattle run line, you're expecting them to put up 5 or 6, right? Bill, I actually got the Nats here in the chat. Nationals. Well, they're not on that banner. Let me find the right banner here. There you go. Nationals plus 165. Nats plus 165. Braves game over. Yes. Tate the Great, hanging in. Doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you are well, my friend. I know it's barbecue Saturday for you. Hot and humid here in Beemore. Get those balls flying out of town. Blue Jays got smacked again yesterday. Yeah, the Jays, I mentioned Gauchman, right? Where did I put my sheet here? I'll redo Gauchman. And I took the Jays thinking, you know what, they're playing better ball. They've been hand. He was 7-5 record. Now he's 7-6. But he was 7-5 with only 2 run line covers. Now he's 7-6. 6 losses, and these guys are favored all the time. Welcome back to the American League and the American League East, Kevin. Just like you're on the Orioles. You're just on a different bird today. No run first innings. Tigers got last night 125 up to 140. Man, makes sense. Jojo Rabbit's calling out Golden State. And I'll tell you back to the Warriors. After that whole Jermaine Green thing where I was like, these guys are done. They're complaining about fans yelling at them. I'm like, what the heck? These guys are looking for excuses already. So I was wrong. That's all right. You know what? We move on to the next day, folks. If you can't do that, turn off the channel and go somewhere else. Don't start betting. David, how are you today? Like the Dodgers run line, Houston Astros, San Fran run line, Braves run line. All right, we'll start with the Dodgers. Of course, are going to lay 280 with Kershaw, and I'm going to say it's going to be a run line play, or please act, because are you really loving Clayton Kershaw right now? You're loving the Dodgers? I mean, he's coming off the DL, 4 innings last game, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a K. I don't know. I mean, Cleveland's kind of hot. I know Plesac doesn't strike out anybody. He's not a strikeout guy. That being said, he's going to be all right. I would lean, as much as I got the Nats here, I should have, and I did think about it for a second. I'm like, you know what? I was thinking about doing the Cleveland game here. Baltimore, the Nats, just a whole dog Friday. The Stros, I mean, what am I missing here with Giolito and the Sox? The Sox have underachieved. Valdez has been solid. But on the same token, the Sox still kind of hit lefties a little well. Giolito is going to come out and give you, 6, give up a few runs. I get it. Houston, again, still a huge under team. Going to be laying 160 with them. Open at 175. It's down. San Fran run line, again, Rodon's been a little human. And Braves run line minus 105. I bet the Braves run line. I took a shot there. I mean, 14 straight. Let's go for it. Big X is in the house. New York probably had me spent on both Mets run line and Yankees run line. Yeah, I run line those yesterday, and I took it like a loser. I mean, again, you get scratch pitchers. I get McGill goes out hurt. That's baseball, Susan, as our guy John Sterling says. Under Phillies, Tigers money line, Jays and Brewers. Under Phillies, I don't know. I think this game's going to be like 14-9, something ridiculous. Tigers, Skubal's on the hill. We like Scooby-Dooby-Dooble. So I can get behind that one, sure. Jays and the Brewers. Jays, I don't want anything to do with it. How are we getting in front of the Yankee train? You can't. I'm not the guy coming in thinking let's take the Jays plus 105. They're gonna beat the Yanks. Yanks have like 10 losses on the year. I mean, they're 47 instead of 30 games over 500. Brew Crews versus the Reds. I kind of like the Reds a little bit there, believe it or not. Green's been a lot better. That's what makes it so messed up. They have those boxes. Yeah. Have chicken marinade and the briskets will be prepped in the morning. Chicken marinade. So you marinate. I was a big marinade guy back in Jersey. When I got down to Texas, I'm all about the seasoning my meat. I just pull it out, throw it on the grill, slap it on there, sizzle, and I add some of the stuff. I like Nolan Ryan's got a little blend. I use this Alamo blend's pretty good. Dan Pastorini stuff's pretty good. Just need to pick up the booze tonight. I'm not much of a drinker. Although I have bottles of Johnny Blue all over. Well, I usually give them away. No, go down to AC, Fan Cave, or I got to Vegas, something like that. Arizona, under 5. Arizona under first 5. All right. So you got Smeltzer and Mad Bum. The total is 5 for the first 5 here. Mad Bum, I get it on the under based on the Diamondbacks hitters. Smeltzer's been pretty solid. Bumgarner, though, he's going to give up a couple runs here. Let me pull up his home split here, because I would just worry about the Mad Bum part of this. I'm not really worried about Smeltzer doing his job. Bumgarner at home, let me see. He's got a 4.69 ERA his last 7 starts. So he's showing his age. Came out hot. At home, he's got a 3.6 ERA. Not bad. 3.16, 6 starts. Not too bad. 244 batting average. He's a pitching to contact, I guess, there with those kind of numbers. A couple of walks. Not too bad. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. I would more think of maybe Twins run line if I'm getting involved in that game. Wife and George marinade chicken. Happy wife, happy husband who's alive. Yeah, no, my wife makes her own marinade sometimes. She'll make her own stuff. But I don't know. I like the seasoning now. It's fabulous. I'm going to do after the show. I'm going to go on grill a bunch of chicken thighs. Let me tell you, I could eat thighs all day. Thigh guy. The old thighs. Anyway. All right. What else is going on here, folks? How about we jump into let me pull up a banner here for NFL Week 1s. We'll run through them real fast. Let's see what's changed. Because nobody's really talking. Nobody's really chatting it up here. So let's go to baseball. Blah, 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 blah. NFL odds Week 1. So when I put this out, man, I should have put a date on this guy. we did when it first came out. So Bills were plus one and 52.5. This is basically, you can find this at a pick'em now. Total is unchanged. I got no real opinion on this game right now. No real opinion. And I'll probably have. I don't know what I'm going to do with this game. I grabbed the Jets plus 5. It's basically 5 all over the place. 45 total hasn't really moved. Saints and the Falcons in the 3.5. I'm going to probably jump on the Saints here, and I think I did grab the Saints already at 3.5 because I see some 4s here. Did I bet the Saints? I'm not even sure if I bet the Saints already. I might have. I got to pull up one of my pages here. No, I did not bet them. What is that? Interesting. I guess it might have moved, and I was like, I missed the 3.5. I'm seeing 4s and 4.5s, even a random 5 out there. You got 4s all over the place. 5.5s. Yep. On the move here. Still kind of like the Saints. Patriots and Miami still sitting at 3.45. No opinion here. I'm sure this line will move towards closer to game time. I took the Panthers plus the 4. It's down to 3 now. Open to 4.5. Still like the Panthers. Panthers money line here, folks. Panthers money line. Steelers, I got them at plus 7. It's still sitting at 6.5. I grabbed the 7. Laid the 120. It is what it is. Bears, I grabbed them plus 7. A little bigger number at 133, but I see a couple 6s there now, down from 6.5. So I grabbed the Lions plus 4.5. The whole world will be on the Eagles. Lions outright. I grabbed the Texans at a 9. Everybody's going to be loving the Colts, and I do like the Colts myself. I see 7.5s some spots now. I'm going Jags here against the Redskins. I got them at plus 4. It was 4.5, and I see 4s. I see one random 3.5 offshore. But give me the Jags. New coach, new mindset. I got the Giants here. Yes, 6.5. Everybody's going to be on the Titans, right? They just got one by touchdown. I do have Arizona here. Now, Arizona's on a team I love. And we're missing guys here. I think this is definitely both of these teams, I think, will be under win total teams here. And I don't know. I might back off this one. I like it. I don't love it. Raiders, 3.5s all over the place. Come down a bit. No real opinion there. Might like the Chargers. What is this one? I'm looking at the board. I'm coming back, make sure if it moved or not. So Green Bay is 1.5, still 49. And I might like the Vikings here, believe it or not. Sunday night, Tampa, 2.5 down to 2. Give me Dallas here. Money line it up. And Denver at Seattle. Everybody's going to be on Russell Wilson coming home. I'm going to go under the total here. And I'll probably this line's up to 5. I'm probably going to take Seattle at home. So there's that. Figure just give you some NFL stuff. Nikki Cash, thoughts on the Yankees over? I don't know about the Yankee over there. You know what? I'm going to say yes to the Yankee over. They've been playing some unders, yes. Right? I mean, 2-1, 4-3, 2-0, even 8-0, 2-1, 8-1. You got a couple 10-run games in there, 18-4, 10-7, 10-4. But Toronto's been getting hit a little bit. 10-2, they win 7-6, lose 6-5. Totals 9s come down a tick, right? What was this last night? Where I didn't even have this. I didn't even write it down. I like the under, Nikki. Gun to my head, under Yanks. Twins under, yes. Angels over, yes. San Fran, Pitt under, yes. Only have Braves and Giants in a 2-teamer plus 140. Well, I bet the Braves are online. Not loving the Giants, but it's plus money, Mr. Nika. So, Lane, what do you say? I'm feeling about the Braves. I bet the Braves. Do I love it? No, I got a minus 105 on the run line. Got them again at 107. They won 14 in a row. Cubs have lost 10 in a row. Even money. I'm gonna go for it. Phillies over. I can do that. Brewers. Not really loving the Brewers. Red Sox, I could say, okay, Waka, Wainwright on the road, sure. Yankees money line, yeah, under Tiger. I'm not gonna say, nothing crazy here, Nick, with you. Happen Bichette, like my Ruby props. I think we see some runs in that Cubby game. I do like, Hunter Green, and I've mentioned the Reds. We've said this before. We've talked about them, right? Have we talked about 3-22 to start, and yet here they are now. Let me pull up their record. It was a terrible 3-22. Now they are 23-40. So they're a 500 team after that horrendous start, basically. Which is for them. I mean, they're throwing out young pitchers and stuff. Green had a 6 ERA in April, 5.81 last month. Now down to a 2.87 for the month of June. All right, he's dropped his ERA, since his ERA was a 6. Now it's a 5.10. So it's come down a full run since the start of the year. Again, at home, decent at home. And this is more. Let's be honest, though. People are just gonna fade Hunter Green. They think they come in here, give up 5 homers, and they're gonna lose 13-6. I don't know. I kind of like the Reds here. And I like Lauer. I'm a Lauer guy. Yanks money line, any under. Sure. Boston money line, any under. I can get behind that. Why not? Detroit or Texas, any under. I'd lean Detroit. I like Scooby in the under. Braves over, Phillies over. Braves over, sure. Phillies. I mean, you got some of the worst pitchers going there in the Phillies game. And Charlie Morton's numbers are not that great either. Tampa Bay run line today versus the Orioles. Shane Baz. Is Baz a real deal or what, Nathan? Let me know. I need time. Where's time traveler? I need that guy to come in here and tell me that Shane Baz is going to be a Hall of Fame pitcher. Is that the case? Do we know? We got that under control here? We know that? Anything? Oh, boy. I forgot. I didn't post the player props there. Well, I posted them on Twitter. For Twitter people. Nats plus 2.5 runs. Juice, but I like it. I like the Nats to win outright today, Lane. How about that? How about that craziness? How about that crazy talk? Coming up, half hour away, Morning Wood, Allie Burns. Folks, you don't want to miss Allie on a Friday. For me, again, Nats coming up in a half hour. Plus 165. We'll run it down again. Adon first 5. He's 0-11-1. All right. Plus 125 today. That's because Suarez gives up some runs. Do you want to lay 155 with him for a first 5? I don't know. I mean, if you like the Phillies today, I think you'd have to go run line. Me, I'm going to take a shot with the big dog. Decent sized dog. Boston first 5 for me with Waka. Again, he's undefeated first 5, 6-0-4. Wainwright, better at home than on the road. Sox playing a little better. It's a pick 'em basically, minus 110. Sign me up for Boston, playing well. I think they've won 8 of 10 last I checked. Where's my – I thought I might have had that written down in front of me. And Tigers under. I like Scooble. I don't like Ray. Not in love with either offense. Under. Hockey today, we're going under a total again. There's your recap. Oh, like, subscribe, ring the bell here. Max Wager, folks. So we want you to be. I'm telling you, it's June. By September, You're going to be like, where'd all the shows go? I can't find anything. Got to be part of Max Wager. Oh, my goodness gracious. What the hell is happening here? Holy cow. Holy cow. Nathan, good morning. Is this on, which channel is this on here, folks? Is this on my Winning Free Picks channel? All this craziness popping in here. All of a sudden I saw like, I'm on the banner page, and next thing you know, it's like, what the heck just happened here? All this spam-o-lama comes on in here. Holy cow. Wow. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What you going to do? It happens. It happens. Got out the report the message. Oh, man. Well, I guess I don't want to say it's good that you get spammed, right? I mean, but it's maybe we're like, what the heck? I don't get it. I don't get it. And normally on the tape show, like when I do the free pick video at night, I could like come in after the fact. But like I can't come in on these when it's in the live and report them because they disappear on my board here. Although, who knows? Almost done. Sorry. I just can't help myself to go through the spams. I think I got them all. Cincy run line. Listen, I do like green. And, you know, why not? Go for the, you know what? What's the plus? Is this a plus money play here, Nate? I could do that with you. Big Fax is laughing. Win a free pick, yeah. That's how I'm going to start my Higgs stocks. I'm going to put on my thirst traps. Yeah, Scooble's good. Socks and a socks parlay. Yeah, I can do socks and socks. Now, again, I know the White Sox have not been great this year. They're okay, underachieving bunch. But I'll take a shot with them. I mean, Houston's not an offensive juggernaut right now. Mets run line today. Who's pitching for Miami? Again, this is supposed to be Pablo. Nope. Minus $2. Oh, you got to go run line. I agree. Padres over to 12.5. I mean, 12. This is like seeing like a 73 in college football. You got to bet the over because it's just they think they're going to be points. You got to get it. Yeah, I found them. Hammered parlay. Phillies and the over. Braves money line and over 6.5 plus 320. Kim's coming in. Big bucks. 5 large, basically. You got me worried on the Nats. See, now I feel bad because it's not like I got $5,000 riding on the Nats today. You know? Not that I got 5, you know, definitely don't have 5 G's on the Nats. I'm not that crazy. So I'm definitely pulling for you to win 20 grand. And, you know, and see, the funny thing here, Kim, is if Washington wins, and I'll be like, hey, that 20 could have been 107,000 if you would have took the Nats plus 165. You know, what, Big Facts? You don't mind my little thirst trap videos rolling? Braves minus -1. All right. Yeah, the Braves. I mean, listen, you can't. How are we going wrong with that in the Braves? They won 14 in a row. Cubs have lost 10 in a row. Pirates plus 1.5. See, for Lane, for me, no. the Pirates, I mentioned them the other day. Pirates run line, I think, is. Let me just look at the last couple games here real fast before I throw out what I remember. Okay, so they got to win. So the Pirates as a whole are 25-37. On the run line, they were at one point like 6-35 or something like that. 30, like they don't even cover the run line. Only guy who covers the run line was Katana. Katana covered 4 times, Ronzi once, and I can't remember the other kid's name on their team. Oh my God, what's his name? Now I gotta look up the Pirate roster here. Crow. Was it Keller? I think Keller. No, couldn't have been Keller. Dylan Peters. That's it. Katana 4 times. Ronzi once. Peters once. Don't even waste your money on that. You're taking the Pirates money line, and that's it. Cover half your way after lose. Oh, he's back. Look at this. Come on. But what I don't understand on getting a spam like this, right? So the person comes in, or the bot, whatever the case may be, and you automatically block it or report it or something. Like, how do they still get to have a immediate, like they could still come in on the same and put stuff in? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you block it right away, how is it? I don't know. Yeah, they're back. Which game? No. Game one. Phillies Nats first half over to 6. Run line G Money. Yeah, over first 5. Yes, do it. Guardians or the Dodgers. I like Cleveland today. I like Phillies game 1. I do not like Ranger Suarez. No, thank you, Ranger Suarez. Oh, no. What happened to my matchup page here? All right. Let me pull up the game 2 here. Because, Ranger Suarez is not a guy I love. And, yes, Adon's been terrible. Where's the game 2 here? Bailey, Falter, and Espino in game 2, huh? How about the Nats to sweep the doubleheader day? What are those odds? What are those odds on the Nats sweep the doubleheader? But man, see, now my thing is all messed up because of these things coming in here. Got Braves run line? Yes. Reds plus? Sure. Dodgers? Not liking the Dodgers. Twins money line? I could, okay. So, I would do Twins on the run line there. Might as well look for a nice payday there with Smeltzer. Nats over? Yes. Yanks money line? Sure. Tigers, Scooby-Doo? Yes. Waka versus Wainwright? Yes. Oh, they're hackers want to get over the blockage. I get it. I get it. All right. I was, I guess it makes sense. It's just one of those things like, what? Now, and let's be honest here. If you're going to, do people really click on that? No. Who clicks on that in the chat? It's annoying. Yeah. I'm low key doing thirst traps. Big facts. That's me. Oh man. So someone pull up odds for me because I'm busy throwing out the blocks. Miss Anika's leaving. No, Miss Danica. Miss Danica's clicking on the spam. She's gonna go watch spam videos. Someone pull up a Nats doubleheader. What is that? What is that parlay playing? The Nats game 1, game 2. Give me a number. Is it worth a shot for the Nats to sweep? Cause let me get on this other computer here. This Washington game, we're in the warm-up stage here. This game. Holy cow! They're back. They're back. You have a great show when they spam you. Yeah, Mr. Nico, we know what you're up to. Richie P's here hitting the like button. Seriously, man, it is crazy day today. What? I mean, I guess it's Friday though. I'll be like, yeah, who wants to have a wild Friday? Started out. Like, do I report it as spam? Do I report it as pornography? I should do hate speech. It's bullying. It's bullying to people who don't like porn. Might go big, baby. Do it. As they say, man, you go big or go home. What are we doing? We're gambling here, right? I don't mind. That's the way I roll. Big. All right. Listen, stick around. Allie's coming up next. I can't keep up with the porn. It's crazy. The bats. The porn bats. Oh man, Allie's coming up next. Nats to sweep plus a cool nickel. I'm saying it now. I'm not going to be shocked. Nats to sweep. Yes. I'm going to say, yeah. They're good. Even if they're going on, you're making decent money. Changing their names. I got it. Coming in here with their alias, their street name. Tatum's got to go. Break them up. Break up the Celtics. All right. Allie Burns up next. I want you to go to your happy place on a Friday. I'll see everybody tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, 12 noon, midday money, back at 12 today. Or tomorrow. Allie's up next. Hopefully she doesn't get spammed. Take it easy.